Hi everyone, En here. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install this strut bar with the 3-inch intakes from Moncef and the EPS ported throttle bodies with the spacers. It's a big pain, but that's alright. So I'm just going to go over a couple things. You're going to be scratching your intakes. My camerawoman Desiree here will show you what I mean. So if you zoom, if you get a close up right here, this is really scratched up, and then you're going to be scratching this side as well, this elbow. Alright, so first things first, once you take off your strut bar, this is what you're going to have to cut. If you can get a little closer. It's not perfected yet, and I don't really have measurements on it, but I would want you guys to cut up from here at least 1/4 inch to maybe 1/2 inch, cut down, and then cut same measurement out, and then sand everything down, and that should give you your clearance for what you need for this side, your passenger side elbow. So, with that being said, you'd also need the spacers that EPS provides for you for your strut bar. You will need to cut, Desiree, if you could come over here. You need to cut your studs in the rear off completely. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, cool. And then, oh, also, if you guys want, this will help you, because putting this on like so, you'd have to just find some way to do it without scratching your 3-inch intakes. So I suggest cutting the back pieces off. Just forewarning you guys. Now, as far as intake placement and how much I cut off of the intakes, the passenger side, I cut 2 7/8 up here, and then the driver's side I cut about 2 inches. As far as the new piping layout that Moncef has made for the filter placement, I cut about 1 3/4. Okay. The old style filters, or the bigger filters, you guys can get them in there. I suggest switching to the new ones because you can fit them on top of your crash bar. The bigger style filters, I smashed my radiator, the fins. So there's that. Oh, also, when you put on the new throttle bodies and the spacers for the throttle bodies, and kind of mock everything up, what you guys want to do is put a couple of washers on these studs for your hood, because it's going to be a very tight fit. And that's about it, really. If you guys have any questions, don't feel free to ask me. You guys know the measurements now. You guys can continue to cut more off with the strut bar if you feel that it's still hitting. Also, I'd like to add, when I put in the strut bar, I'm just going to show you how much of a pain it is right now. So when you put in the strut bar, you're going to want to put some kind of rubber hosing where you cut, just in case it hits. So you don't want, your engine's going to move, so you don't want any plate hitting it, and you don't want to scratch up any further. Same thing with right under your adjustment bolts and nuts. And then you want to put some right under here on your frame. So right now it'll hit. Those are my my main suggestions. So that's about it. Thank you guys.